So welcome to the Chandler Hospital. The Chandler Hospital was actually first built in 1803. It was the second hospital, full-time hospital in the United States. It was built for the sailors that would come into the port who would end up very ill, were dying, or were completely broke. So it became a poor man's house. The Chandler Hospital has been completely renovated. It is now a SCAD dormitory and offices. It's famous for a lot of folklore stating that there was a tunnel that went from the basement all the way out into the Forsyth Park, and that is where, in the tunnel, that's where they buried over 600 bodies during the yellow fever epidemic. That simply isn't true. What is true, though, is that there is indeed a 100-foot tunnel that runs from the very back stairwell, which is right here, and then it would run across to almost to halfway through the parking lot. So there is a morgue down there, and so it may be true that many of the bodies were stacked there. They were afraid to carry the bodies through the city streets because it would cause an uproar and a riot. Now, the famous Chatham Oak, which is right here behind me, it goes back to the time of 1700 when Oglethorpe landed here. It is also famous because underneath its massive arms, the tree limbs themselves go out 40 feet. There was a Union prisoner of war officer encampment, and directly across Forsyth Park there was a prisoner of war camp for all the other soldiers, a very massive camp that could hold almost 2,000 soldiers. Of course, they moved and relocated all the soldiers when they heard that Sherman was headed in this direction, so that there would be none of the, because the Confederacy had to get out of town. They had to get out of Dodge. And so it became, the hospital itself became a Union Army hospital once Sherman came into town.